Digital security, swift response, smart progression. Welcome to Qingqiao Safety Investigation. According to Agence France-Presse, on August 19, Smith, a diplomat at the British Embassy in Dublin, resigned in protest over the UK's arms sales to Israel. In his resignation letter, Smith stated there was no justification for the UK's continued arms sales to Israel. Smith, an expert on arms sales policy and former Second Secretary for Counter-Terrorism, noted that the UK had issued 42 military licenses to Israel from the outbreak of the Israel-Kazakhstan conflict on October 7 until the end of May. He criticized the British government for ignoring concerns about the legality of these arms sales and accused it of lacking a transparent arms export licensing system. It is understood that the UK's arms export system is not open or transparent but generally considers political interests, economic interests, and strategic security. Political interests influence Britain's arms sales policy, with the UK often selling arms based on foreign policy and geopolitical considerations, such as friendly relations or mutual defence needs. Economic interests also play a role, as arms sales are a significant source of income for the British military industry and impact the national economy. The government supports these sales to boost economic growth and employment. Strategic security is another key consideration. The UK evaluates whether the weapons sold might adversely affect international security, trigger conflicts, or create tensions. The UK exports weapons in accordance with its export control law and relevant UN Security Council resolutions. It conducts background checks on potential buyers, evaluates the intended use of the weapons, and monitors their final use to ensure they do not fall into the hands of illegal organizations or individuals that could threaten international security or national interests. Former British National Security Advisor Ricketts also emphasized that countries receiving UK weapons must adhere to international humanitarian law. In response to the diplomat's resignation, the British side stated that although it would not comment on individual cases, the government is committed to upholding international law. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs has ordered a review of whether arms export licenses issued to Israel could contribute to violations of international humanitarian law. Authorities will prohibit the export of weapons if they could be used to commit or facilitate serious violations of international humanitarian law. Some analysts noted that as the international security situation evolves and competition in the global arms trade market intensifies, the UK's arms sales system may face new challenges and opportunities. To safeguard national interests and promote the development of the military industry, the British government may continue to enhance the flexibility and adaptability of its arms sales policy while strengthening cooperation and communication with the international community to address global security challenges and threats. Tune in at 6 a.m. from Monday to Friday for Qingqiao Safety Investigation for your daily safety updates.